pause to read this, but this is asking about how to size a design in Cricut's Design Space with different t-shirt sizes. So first what I do is I measure the workspace. So I'll measure the t-shirt. This is a small cotton heritage, and I go armpit to armpit, and that's going to kind of give you an idea, because you want the design to sit in between that armpit space. So you kind of have to center it, and that's what I'm doing with the ruler, is kind of sitting it where I want the design to be. And of course, you're not going to do it right at the neckline. You're going to go a couple inches down. That's why I'm moving the ruler down a little bit. So you're going to play around with this and say, hey, visually, this is where I want it to sit. And then you take those dimensions, that length and that width, and you're going to put it into Design Space. So for instance, this Chris Brown image would be way too large. At that size, it's way too large for this t-shirt, unless that's what you want. If you want it taking up the whole shirt, go ahead. But make sure you highlight everything. And what you can do is you can just drag it in. So you can kind of play. This to me is the easiest way to do it. It's just to highlight everything, because it's going to keep it in the same center. It's not going to, like if I do it like this, it's going to stretch the image. Like right here, I'm pulling it out and I'm stretching the width of it. And you see how it's kind of like stretching that image. And even if I do it downwards, if I do it just one, and that's only going to stretch the length, it's going to kind of make the image look a little funky. So that's why I like to just take it into a corner, and that's how I measure the workspace. Or you can take it and you go up here to more, and then you go over to the height and the width, and you see that little lock button right there. You just click it and you can unlock it so that you put your own dimensions in there. If you say, I want it to be a 10 by 10 image, it's automatically going to resize it to that, and you can work with that. So hopefully this helps. And of course, as always, see you in the next video.